Prince Harry highlighted how certain job resignations can have a positive impact on mental health in a new interview. The Duke of Sussex spoke for the first time about his job as Chief Impact Officer at BetterUp, a coaching and mental health firm launched 8 years ago in California. Among the topics he discussed, Harry touched upon job resignations and burnout. The Duke said these issues were brought to the forefront of people's minds by COVID but have been brewing for quite some time. Harry believes we are in the midst of a mental health awakening, with people finally paying attention to how important mental fitness in the workplace is. In an interview with Fast Company, he added, "I've actually discovered recently, courtesy of a chat with BetterUp's Science Board member, Adam Grant, that a lot of the job resignations you mention aren't all bad. In fact, it is a sign that with self-awareness comes the need for change. Many people around the world have been stuck in jobs that didn't bring them joy, and now they're putting their mental health and happiness first. This is something to be celebrated." BetterUp, a company providing mental health services and coaching to individuals and businesses, announced in March Harry had joined its ranks. The Duke, who has been an advocate for mental well-being for years and has opened up about his own struggles in the past, has a wide-ranging role as Chief Impact Officer, with his duties including public advocacy when it comes to mental health, philanthropy, product strategy and advising the company how to deploy capital raised through its commitment to Pledge 1%, an initiative that encourages companies to donate 1% of staff time, profit or equity to charity. During this interview, Harry also revealed BetterUp had collaborated earlier this year with his former patronage, the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were appointed in 2019 as President and Vice President of this organization, which supports young leaders across the Commonwealth. They relinquished their roles in February after they communicated to Her Majesty they did not intend to resume their full-time roles as senior members of the firm. It is not clear whether this collaboration with BetterUp took place before or after Harry and Meghan stepped down. Speaking about the partnership with the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, Harry said, "In the spirit of creating real and lasting impact, BetterUp will continue to focus on proactively building mental fitness into various communities in the areas of education and employability training, to name two. We know the impact of our mission on a global. We saw it, for example, in our partnership with the Queen's Commonwealth Trust earlier this year, when young leaders across the Commonwealth gained tools for resilience and mental fitness that will be with them for life, and will help them to accelerate their impact on the world, by making their ideas a reality." This marked the third time Prince Harry appeared in Fast Company over the past 1 month. In the first 2 articles, the Duke of Sussex spoke mostly about his efforts to reform social media platforms. Harry's job at BetterUp is just one of the many roles he has taken on after he quit as a senior royal at the end of March 2020. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have since also become TV and audio producers for Netflix and Spotify, as well as impact partners at sustainable investing fintech firm Ethic. The Duke was also one of the commissioners who took part in the Aspen Commission on Information Disorder to work on a report on tackling misinformation and disinformation in technology, media, and social media. Despite stepping down as working royals, Meghan and Harry haven't left their charity work behind. In late 2020 they launched the Archwell Foundation and they continue to collaborate with a number of organizations they created themselves, such as Invictus Games and Centre Ballet, or tied links with when they were still working royals, including SmartWorks.